she is. It's always great to see Dolly Parton. She is celebrating Christmas in a big way. She has a Christmas special called Christmas at Home, which airs December 21st on one of the other networks, as they say. Yes, she's got a new CD called Home for Christmas and a worldwide radio syndicated special. Would you welcome, please, Miss Dolly Parton. Yeah.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King, and let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Sounding joy, repeat, repeat the sounding joy. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King, and let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove all the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. Oh, joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King, let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature, heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Oh, joy to the
You look super.
Well, I look like a Christmas
You look
tree.
like Christmas. What a stocking stuffer.
Oh, it's good to see you. I wanted to wear something special
Yeah,
since it's
you're right.
Christmas.
You want the whole gang with you and everything?
Yeah, the mighty fine band and that wonderful choir.
Oh, that's nice.
Put
That's really
together.
nice. That's good. We want to cut away here and take a just short break, then we'll come back and talk, and then there's some more stuff here, so stay where you are. Yeah, we're back. I told you we were coming back. Gee. Been a long. They could have shown your whole special in that station break. I was asking you about the special. You did this with how many members of the Parton clan? A couple hundred people?
Oh, Lord, there was about 200 people in the show, and almost everybody was a relative, a brother, sister, cousin, niece, nephew.
Really?
And a few real close friends. But
Do you know all your cousins well? Sometimes your cousins seem to be,
well, I know the ones that are more my age,
Yeah.
the ones that were still there when I grew up, but there's a lot of the younger kids that are distant cousins that I have to kind of ask whose kid that is.
What's the very earliest Christmas you remember?
Well, let's see. I remember a very special Christmas that was very special to all of us. I must have been about 8 or 10 years old, and my mother had never had a wedding ring. My mom was 15, Daddy was 17 when they got married, and they were
Your mother
very
was 15?
poor. Yeah, 15, and just a child, and she had a baby when she was 16. So Daddy never had been able to buy her a wedding ring. So there was a house full of kids by that time, and
When you say house full, how many?
I don't know exactly at that particular time.
Yeah.
It was probably 5, 6,
Okay.
7 kids somewhere there. And, and Daddy decided that he was going to buy Mama a wedding ring for Christmas. Of course, that meant that nobody else was going to get gifts that cost money. So he talked to us about it, and it was a surprise to Mama, and we were all excited. That also was the very first year that we had a Christmas tree with electricity, with electric lights. So it was those little bubbling lights, and Daddy said he was going to hide the ring. And so whoever found the ring got the only other Christmas present, kind of the prize. So he had screwed the ring behind one of those bulbs and then screwed the bulb back in. So it took us hours, made a whole day of fun for us looking for that ring. And so anyway, when we found it, we were so excited. And Mama cried, and we cried, and we were all so happy.
That's sweet.
And it was just real sweet. So that was one of the early Christmases that was first.
Is there something you just almost prayed for when you were a child? That you'd hope you'd get?
Well, I wanted everything.
Yeah. I think I have your letter right here.
I did, Santa. That didn't mean I got it, though.
No, I know what you mean.
But I always used to look through the catalogs, that we used to get. And I wanted those walking, talking dolls so bad. But see, we always had our own babies, and we had one brother that
Altogether, there were, what, a dozen?
There's 12 kids born in our family, and 6 girls and 6 boys. And we had a little brother, Randy, that was born around Christmas. And
in the house or in the hospital?
Well, 6 of us were born at home, and 6 were born in the hospital. This little boy, Randy, was born in the hospital. Mama had problems, so we were all crying because Mama wasn't home for Christmas, and Daddy hitched a ride, took us all to Knoxville to see Mama. And then our other cousins had money to buy dolls, and my cousin had a walking, talking doll, and I wanted it so bad, and Daddy felt bad because we couldn't have toys. He said, "Oh, come in here. We got something a lot better than that. We got a real doll that cries and laughs and pees for real." So, that
you
was
can have
special.
a new one every year, too.
And we did, just about.
That's fun. You enjoy getting together with your relatives? Sometimes it's very stressful. A lot of people don't hit it off with their relatives, and 2 or 3 days in the holidays is,
Well, you find that with, I guess,
Are you
with
more
all
familiar with
families,
your country cousins or your city, or is there any difference?
Well, I don't have that many city cousins. I have 3 sisters that live in Nashville, and they have kids now. But we all go home for Christmas, and you always find with all families, you have the ones that get along better, and you kind of migrate, and they stay longer, and you really have a good time. But we try to get together as much as we can. Christmas is a big deal. And
sounds like fun.
So this special was good, and it was all my family. We didn't have any outside stars. It's not a Hollywood production, but it's very
just a nice, warm Christmas family
friendly.
thing.
Yeah, and it's got music and fun, and the hay rides with the kids.
Hey, that's what
and
Christmas should be, right?
I hope so.
Yeah. I look
think
forward to
so.
seeing it. You going to do something else for us?
Yeah, you
We'd
ready
love it.
to do that
We would
now?
love it,
Okay,
yeah.
this
You're
is-
ready. Thank you, Don.
This is one of my favorites from the show and from the album. It's called Go Tell It on the Mountain. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept their watching, or silent flocks birds feared and trembled when low above the earth rang out the angel chorus that hailed our Savior's birth. So go tell it on the mountains, over the hills, just tell it everywhere. Go tell it on the mountains that Jesus Christ is born. Oh, go tell it on the mountains, tell it over the hills, tell it everywhere. Go tell it on the mountains that Jesus Christ is born. Oh, you go tell somebody. Oh, tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, tell it over the hills, just tell it everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain. Oh, hallelujah! Merry Christmas!
Oh, yeah. Dolly Parton and company. Thank you all. Oh. That's marvelous. That's marvelous. Wow. Smoky. That's super. That was marvelous. Thank you for doing that tonight.
Thank you.
I almost took up a collection.
Well, you should have come over and joined us.
We'll be
That's
right
one of
back.
those.
Stay where you are.